We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's always a good day when you're going fishing the next day.
Without a doubt.
Getting your mind where you want to start, what colors,
That's right. Yep.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
I'm going to start
It feels
15 foot of water.
okay. Okay. Is that where you found the biggest concentration the last trip?
Last time, yeah. I'm going to play around there for about maybe a half hour and then go to hit some timber. I'm going to move some timber tomorrow.
Cool.
And I never really fished that timber before, so it'll be good.
Yeah.
I know they're in there. Just have to move.
Yes, sir. Right now, man, it's just I know people probably about tired of hearing me say move around, but
Yep.
that's definitely
Yep.
what I've seen. The best thing to do down here
Yep, exactly.
is because these fish they're down here, they're making moves.
Yeah.
You know, I had a guy tell me that the Farmer's Almanac was saying that we was gonna have a mild winter, but man, this year I'm seeing that those fish and other animals too.
Yeah.
The deer woods has came alive. I mean, they're hitting up the feeders hard. And also, this is something that I learned years ago is if you look at those ant beds,
Mm-hmm.
ant move their mounds often. But if you
Right.
look now, they're close to the base of trees, they're close to the edge of concrete. And a lot of times when that happens, there's some cold weather coming
Right.
because they get up under things to protect themselves. But it is what it is. What's going on, Slick?
Hey, Slick, what's up, man?
Got Lynn in the house already.
Lynn, how's it going?
There's Dwayne. What's going on, my man?
Dwayne, what's happening?
You been out? You been out again yet, Dwayne? I hadn't seen any reports. So
LBG.
there's LBG Murdoch.
Murdoch. Slick again.
When was your last time out? That was that? A couple days
Friday,
ago?
Thursday, Friday.
Was it that
Yeah,
long?
I haven't been this week. I had to do a couple things. Then we had bad weather, and today rained
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So I could have went this afternoon, but around 2 o'clock, and I was like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah. So did that front cool y'all off already? What's y'all's temp up there now?
I don't know. After the weather, I haven't been yet, so
Oh,
I'll know
okay.
tomorrow. But it was 82 prior.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bet you it's in the 70s now.
Cool.
And then low temperatures in the low 60s, what I mean? Moving forward. So that's going to bring that water down.
Yep.
Yep. Squiddo, what's up, man?
Jody.
Hey, Jody.
There's Slab B. What's going on, my man?
B.
Man, I'd like to meet up with this dude. I've never met him. I'd love to fish with him.
Is he in your area?
Now Slab B is way up there somewhere. He fishes the lakes, some of the lakes that way up there. I forget the name that which state is from, but he fit Alabama.
Oh, okay. To the east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Northeast of us. There's Fred.
River. Hey, Fred.
Exactly. He do what's them other big lakes over there?
There's
Coosa
Eufaula
River.
over there.
Coosa River. Yeah.
Lake Martin. There's a bunch of them. They have a
Yeah,
lot.
I don't know if he did.
They got as many as DFW do over there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Mostly blacks.
Okay. Quentin, what's going on, my man? There's Slabs on deck.
Hey, Quitland. Slabs on deck.
You been back out yet? There's Joey. All right,
Hey,
we got
Joey.
a lot of locals in the house. Hey man,
Yep.
I know somebody's been fishing. Carlton, what's up, my man?
What's up, Carlton?
I know somebody's been out. Somebody give me some reports. I hadn't been out in a few days.
Yeah, my last time, got there. I was in a 15 foot of water, dropped my trolling motor, turned to the right, loaded.
Wow.
Picked 20 off, like quick. And then monkey milk, inch and a 3/4 stinger. We're talking about monkey milk the last couple of weeks. The blue hue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that thing smoked them.
Yeah.
Then moved about 20 foot, Finished my limit
What
off and
what profile?
the 1 3/4 stinger.
Okay, okay.
Yep. And I kept 24 in the boat for a while, just playing around, and
Uh-huh.
I was releasing, and then I usually do that, and then when I leave, I'll pick up that last one, and
Cool.
I put a gold dust. It was an inch and a half split tail, and popped the last one just to see if they wanted that color. But I think that monkey milk did better that day. So I got
Cool.
the monkey milk on there now. So yep,
That's what's
I'm
up.
going back again tomorrow, and see how they do. I'm gonna go early. Last time I went out, it was probably 11, and used the afternoon bites a little slower. But no, it was, and it was weird because I went to that first spot. It was a boat just leaving that right there,
Wow.
and I got there and the thing's low. I'm like, people, I think they're focused on one thing
Uh-huh.
and don't even look around.
Yeah.
And then I went in some 9 foot of water, it's a little brush, real small, and it was stacked with nothing but keepers on it. Yeah, you'd pitch that jig up. It was I'd stay probably 12 feet away. I pitched
Uh-huh.
that jig about 16, let it drop a 132nd, and then no split
Split
shot,
shot.
no nothing. Yep,
Huh.
just let it fall slow, and
Yeah.
I'd get it on top of them and just stop moving it toward me, and they couldn't resist.
Yeah.
They just pop it.
Mostly whites or blacks?
Uh,
Or
I
mixed?
think they were mixed. Yeah, they were
Okay.
mixed. Big fish was a white, but there was a couple mohawks.
Yeah.
Yep, but good eaters. 11 and a
Cool.
half to 14. Yeah, I'd rather have the 11 and a half than the 14. I'll throw
Yeah,
some of the
yeah.
big ones away. Just the fillets are just too big.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like them. They fry more crisper, the small ones.
Yes, sir.
And
I
I did
totally
like, I
agree.
have a fryer. It has a one big basket, just a countertop fryer.
Uh-huh.
It probably holds a gallon, probably a gallon of oil in it. And I used to put 8 fillets at a time. But as soon as I drop them, I'd see that light come on, which means it lowered the temperature. So
Uh-huh.
this time I fried 5, and the light stayed off. So that's what I'm going to start doing, because I think it drops the temperature pretty when you try to overcrowd it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do 5 fillets at a time. I've heard some people talking about it, so I
What
tried.
type of pot is it? Is it a like a cast iron or
No, it's one of them plug-ins.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah, electric.
what type of material is it made out of? The
Stain.
aluminum or
It has a
stainless?
big bowl in it,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's stainless. I don't think it's stainless. I think
Yeah.
it's aluminum. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you
I'd
have a
say
heater element that goes inside, and it's like aluminum.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that style.
Yeah. Tell you what, that one of the cast iron pots that Murdoch sent me, I've
Uh-huh.
been putting to work, man. I usually don't like deep frying,
Right.
but I've been using that big old pot to deep fry
Uh-huh.
whenever I do fry,
Yeah.
and man, that thing there's been doing
Oh yeah.
great.
I got a Dutch oven, cast iron. If I'm gonna fry outside,
Uh
that's what
huh.
I'll fry in, and that keeps
Yeah.
temperature.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
you could put
You get
10
that cast
fillets in.
iron.
Oh yeah, it
Yep.
holds it. Yep.
Yep. Joey Seals out yesterday uh, on Houston said spring green worked 10 to 12, and the fish being on top of the piles is what's amazing for me to hear.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I never
trying to
tried
think
spring
of
green. That's on my list tomorrow.
it's a great color, man.
Yeah.
They like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if yesterday was cloudy or not. Joey, did you see any sunlight yesterday? Did the fish stayed on top even after the sun was up? Slabs on deck say he's getting out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and Slab B, we was talking where he was from. He's Alabama. He mostly fished the Coosa River
Okay. Yep. In
and
Gunnersville.
Gunnersville. Yep, that's what's up. Jody said that he got a real hot night bite.
Okay.
I'm gonna it cool off and these bugs get out of here. I'm gonna get me a good trip in. Gregory asked Slabs on deck what part of Georgia uh, is he from? Wayne says, "What's the difference between monkey milk and cow milk?" You know what? I'm surprised there hadn't been a jig color came
Cow
out with
milk's more
different.
creamy. Cow milk don't have a blue hue to it. The monkeys
Yeah,
have a blue hue.
yeah, yeah. I have a lot of clients that when I am using that color, they'll say, "Oh, this is monkey. We're gonna try this monkey milk." So like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
So now it's a jig color. It's
Yep.
that's the actual name of it.
Yep.
Yep.
That's like the
Murdoch.
number one seller.
Yep. Murdoch
Yep.
said it rained on them today, cooling off fast out there tonight. Gonna warm back up this weekend though. It was 95 before it rained.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, the high here was 83 today. I was like, man, my AC was still coming on. I was like, man, come on.
Yeah. Yep.
I was going
Mine's
to
still
chill out
blowing
this
right
morning.
now.
Yep. It's 81 in the shop right now, which that ain't bad.
Blend and Bloom says, "Are there crappies in Lake Houston?"
Blend and bloom. How's it
You
going?
you best believe there
Yep.
is, and some good ones.
Yep.
Joey says you can find a few in there if you look hard enough.
Yep.
Oh, talking to Blend and Bloom. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it was mostly cloudy throughout the morning, and I had to work that troll motor because they underestimated the winds again. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's up there fish a lot of the areas that Richard Jean does.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He's from Alabama.
Uh huh. Slap B said they had some storms this evening too. Bad lightning and a good bit of rain.
Yep. I think that's the stuff that left over here.
Yeah, the
I
same
don't know if
system.
it's
I'm willing to bet.
reached that far yet. It might have.
Yeah, it was more east
Yeah.
west
The
than
one last night is probably hitting them today.
yeah.
B Dennis, what's up, man? Broderick.
Al Booster.
Oh, Booster.
Murdoch says when I was speck fishing, my favorite color other than live shrimp was called chicken on a chain. You best believe I know about it.
Cool.
I took some heckling over that. Yep. Yeah, Wayne, I'm quite sure that I seen that storm. It bypassed the rain bypassed us, but we got some lightning here. But as it hit downtown and farther south, man, it started popping up pretty good on those storms. Yep. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
But Conroe, my last couple trips there, man, I'm talking about. Uh, I hadn't seen not even for Conroe, those fish were schooled up a lot more than I've even seen. Even on Lake Houston, I'm seeing that the fish are holding together, and only on really cold winters do I see that. Uh, there are some deep pockets in the bayou and in the river, West Fork also, East and West Fork. Now, one thing I will say that when it's real cold, even though it's the deepest water on Lake Houston is down by the dam, even on Conroe, I don't see that those fish leave. I'm not saying all the fish, for the most part. I see that they leave. You know, those deeper areas down, near the dam and
Right.
in the main lake areas. They tend to get in the creeks and the long arms of the lake. I don't know whether I've seen that the temperatures are usually warmer there, and it may be because the wind blown. That the open water is a lot of it gets cooled off a lot faster from the wind blown water. But I've seen that even on Conroe. I haven't seen the numbers of fish, in a lot of the main lake open water piles that I've fished. Murdoch, I fish Gville about 4 or 5 times a year. I stay mostly on Coosa, Wise, Neely, Henry, Logan Martin, and Lake sometimes. 6 lakes total down the Coosa.
Cool.
Yep, chicken on the chain bass assassin.
Yep.
Always got thrown in my saltwater days too. About when I almost stopped, there was a guy that came up with he's called Chicken Boy lures, and there's some pretty good sized baits, man. I'm gonna tell you, I've caught some good trout on those baits in several different colors. Yep. Yeah, I chatted with Mickey Eastman a little. I guess it was a couple weeks ago, uh, and a lot of the baits that they're still throwing, I got several of them in my box out there right now. One of these days, I might sneak down there. Murdoch says every time I'd catch a fish, my partner would say, "You choking your chicken again?" That's funny. Lynn says, SK, my daughter's coming down from Kentucky about the 21st of October. She is talking like she wants to go fishing in Lake Houston. I'll be calling you when it gets closer to her getting here.
Oh, cool.
That's what's up. If you got a particular day, just do it as soon as you can because I stay booked up. Usually a month or so out. So if you want to do a particular day, I would say at least get it locked in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was using a 11-foot rod, 11 and 12s. I haven't broke
Yeah,
out the long rods yet.
yeah,
But some people think them are long, but
yeah.
the
My
14s, I haven't used them yet.
yeah. My last trip out, uh, 10 footers was what we ended up both using.
Okay.
Uh, although slabs on deck was the last time I was on the lake. I was in his boat, and he was using a 13 footer. I was like, man, you really don't have to use a long rod. I mean, you need a 10 footer is a long rod too,
Right.
but those fish are not spooky if you approach them right.
Right. Same thing. Yep.
Yeah, and the lighter, the shorter the rod you can get away with, the better action you can
Control. Yep.
give.
Yep.
Yep, control and
Much
everything
better.
else. Yep,
Especially when people are not used to long rods.
yep.
Yep. It's easier to control.
Blandon Bloom says my goal is to catch a crappie. I hear they taste really good. I've only been catching channel cat. Well, you're gonna have a gigantic
Oh, yeah. Crappie is so
improvement.
good. Yep. I guess she's fishing Lake Houston. Maybe Conroe. What
Yeah.
lakes are you fishing? Just Lake Houston? Blend and Bloom?
Uh-oh, Slab BC. I'd love to come to Texas and the SIP too. I've got Ross Barnett heavy on my radar and
Oh, cool.
LOP.
Yep. I'll be on Ross Barnett in about a week and a half.
Cool. Joey said we got 49 online, but only 14 likes.
Yep. I just did
Here's
my
your
like.
friendly reminder. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
Yep.
Joey, you're much appreciated. I appreciate you throwing the shout outs out there.
Yep.
Filling in for Super Dave.
Yep.
Much appreciated. Okay, Lynn, just let me know when you're ready.
Cool.
LBG said I gotta have 11 or better. I tell you what, man, that 10 footer, man, it just feels like a toothpick.
Yeah.
I love that's my favorite rod, that 10 footer. If I can get away with it. Sly B say friend of mine went to Ross the Reyes about a year ago. Man, he tore up some huge whitefish.
Yeah. There's some big old crappie in there. Mississippi, I don't know what it is. They just grow on a different level.
Lake Houston.
Okay, Lake Houston. Bank or boat? That'll help out on
Oh,
location,
near
probably.
said down near Dewson Park.
Oh, you know where that is?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
south end, down by the dam.
oh, okay.
Dwayne says, blend and bloom, get on a trip with the SK. You'll catch plenty of crappie.
Yep. Yep.
You get a
Fill your freezer
guarantee.
up. Yep.
That's funny right there. I needed a good laugh on tonight's show. Don't get cussed out now, Joey. Murdoch says, Steve, give me a call when you get to Barnett. Holler at me. If you can
Okay.
swing the time off, I'll come up.
Hey, Murdoch, send me your info. Either on Limits Tackle, text me, or yeah, that way I have it. So when I get there, I'll let you know. You close to Grenada also? We're going to go to Grenada first. I can't remember what part Murdoch's in.
Blend and bloom, I will tell you this. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about a little earlier. Was where you're fishing is the south end, and that's mostly the main lake area down near the dam. I have seen that there are a lot less fish, a lot less crappie over there at this time. So if you could, work your way up, uh, right now is a little early. There's just not a whole lot of bankfish access on the northern end of the lake, but you do have the docks right there at Lake Houston Marina, and it is definitely early for Ponderosa Marina. They got some bank fishing area there, and also Waterside Marina. But most of those areas are shallow water. That would be better for springtime fishing. Uh, but Lake Houston Marina, that it's not a place that you can go and catch a limit of crappie, but you do have a good chance of catching crappie there. It has a around 10 foot depth around some of the docks there.
Yeah.
Lake Houston is that. I mean, it's just even Lake Conroe, man. It's just the lakes down here just are not bank fisherman friendly. There's just not a lot of bank fishing areas on these lakes down here. You get up north, up there in DFW, just about all the lakes have fish houses
Yeah.
on them.
Yep.
They got
Properties.
piers
Yeah.
and
Docks.
just
Yep.
docks and several
Yep.
areas where you can go and bank fish. But it's not bank fisherman friendly down here.
Yeah.
And I know it's been ruined. I mean, there's just been a lot of people out there that's just trashed the areas and it's just not good. Not good. Slap B say the Coosa River will make you a better fisherman right now, or better fisherman right now, or you will throw your rod in the water and go home.
Hmm.
They tight lip right now. Slap B, I'm not for sure if you only vertical jig or if you only cast, but I will tell you this: Lake Houston, not Lake Houston, but Lake Conroe and Lake Somerville. I've seen those fish turn their nose up at a jig if you try to vertical, and likewise, same thing with casting. At certain times, even during the same day, I've seen that they prefer one technique over the other.
Yeah.
Uh, and what I've been doing is, I'll have a casting rod on deck and a long rod on deck, and uh, just see what they want.
Yeah.
And it can be the exact same color jig. It's just that horizontal movement sometimes gets them, and then that vertical jig at
Yeah.
other times. It makes a difference. Same school of fish. You'll be. Well, I know I've been amazed at how much more aggressive they've been on one technique over the other.
Right.
Joey says the time before last I switched to a number six hook because I had been running into a lot of fish that weren't getting the whole bait in their mouth. At number six, I like that number
Yeah.
six. Number six and number four.
Yep. That's all I use most of 95% of the time.
Yeah. Yep. I will tell you this. I'm gonna give a secret away. Now, Will's tell you this: these hooks are are more expensive, but Steve do have them. They are Gamakatsu
Yeah, yeah,
regular J hook
yeah,
number 6.
yeah,
There are days when my hookup ratio is way down, and I'll tie that jig on, and it is needle sharp. Now, I will tell you, it is a wire hook,
yeah,
needle sharp, and the my hookup ratio always goes up when I use that hook. Murdoch says, SK, what part of Texas does catching fish that guys about as good a bank fisherman as I've ever seen?
catching. I think it's going
Oh,
catching. He's in DFW.
yeah.
Yeah,
SK, what part of Texas does catching
yeah,
fish?
yeah.
That
DFW.
guy's about as good of a bank fisherman. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you messed me up with the C. He
yeah.
goes by
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Kechn.
yeah,
Yeah, he got a lot of I ain't gonna say a lot because he do fish a lot of public
yeah,
stuff that everybody else has access to, but he do have some private lakes that he
yeah,
fish and some private docks that he has access to. A lot of times it ain't what you know, is who you know.
yeah,
A lot of times. Yes, sir. But Ketchen's a good dude, man.
yeah,
He's an awesome fisherman.
yeah.
No, just a
No,
regular number
yeah,
6.
yeah,
It's the hook size and the sharpness, I
yeah,
think.
yeah. It's a different bit. The loop's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mo Fishing Outdoors says you've been to Lake Raven near Huntsville going this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've probably did 10 videos on that lake.
Yeah,
Uh I didn't let the cat out of the bag, but the cat's out of the bag now. At times you can do really good. Um, but it's a very small lake. Uh, and I've seen those fish. There's areas of that lake that you can't go beyond. Uh, and I've been out there and have seen that those fish disappear beyond those barriers. But LBG over there laughing. But yeah, old Raven, it's and speaking another thing to blend and bloom, that may be a lake that you can check out too. Is Lake Raven? It's in Huntsville, Texas. They do have a couple of docks over there that you can bank fish from. I'll schedule a trip with you. How many people can come? Two, max of two. Max of two. Koosey, what's going on, my man?
hey, Kusi.
Says, what's up, fellas? Just getting in off the water. Caught 15 keepers on hot yellow and solid black in 10 feet of water.
Cool.
But my feelings as I was getting ready to leave, I hooked up the biggest crappie ever.
Oh,
Uh
cool,
oh.
man. Hopefully you got him in the boat. Don't sound like it, but
Hot yellow. That's an awesome name right there, buddy.
mhm.
That's an awesome name. I got the perfect color for that name. Yellow does work. I got a yellow
Yeah,
jig. We call it mellow yellow, man. I'm tell you that it's a must have in the boat. Larry, what's going on, my man? He said I second that slab B. It's tough on Jordan right now.
Lake Jordan. Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
Alabama lake.
Tell you what, man, the bite down here's been, you have to search for the, I'll tell you this. One day we was in one arm of Conroe. And these fish were schooled up on these piles so thick that it was unreal. I went back the very next day. I caught three fish out of that entire arm, and I
Mm.
I got probably 30 brush piles in this one arm of Conroe. Two arms down, or two arms up the lake, I found mega schools. Right now, moving is your best friend. Um, if I would have stayed in that arm, just saying, man, I know they're here somewhere, I probably would have struck out that second day. But got to lick your wounds and move on sometimes.
Yep.
Got to lick your wounds and move on. Does good, but what's RGTFE? Ross? No, it ain't Ross Barnett. I don't know what that is. Does good bite of good bit of bank fishing. Oh, Richard Jean, the fishing machine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Says Larry, that's the Coosa in the summer, winter transition time. Ain't easy.
Yep.
There are a lot of gators on Raven. I will tell you this: they do rent out kayaks there. Now, don't hold me to this, but I do think that there was one incident of a gator involved missing of a human off of a kayak late one afternoon. Joey, appreciate it, man. He says, enjoy a day with SK. Learn the proven tactics in catching crappie from one of the best to do it. Much appreciated, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I look back at some of the people that's did trips with me. We was talking about one guy today that's made over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube catching crappie and improved his crappie game with on some trips with me.
Yep.
Slap B say 14 boats in Coosa Club Derby Saturday. I finished third. That's what's up.
Cool.
769. Had a 153. Big was a two-way tie for first. 859.
201 white.
Yep,
Okay.
201. Big fish. That's what's up.
Yep.
Last weekend I was supposed to have had our tournament started. This coming weekend is opening of bow season, so that's a big note. And depending on the outcome of this weekend, the following weekend, I'm getting the Houston area crappie club tournament started. Guaranteed. Y'all be ready. Coming soon. Hear that, Joey? Hear that? We ain't heard from JR tonight. Hopefully
Yeah.
he's okay. Slabs on deck, you hear that? We hadn't heard from Mr. Conroe yet, neither. Slick, you hear that? Squiddo, you hear that? All you other boys in the Houston area that don't ever comment, y'all hear that? We got the tournaments getting ready to get started. More than likely, we're going to start it off on Conroe and then Somerville, and then we got to throw that dreaded Houston in there. There's a couple other lakes that I want to add to coming later on, but it's going to be a fun time. Gonna try to even get Steve down here.
Yeah. Depends how far up north you come.
Oh, come on now. It ain't that far. Limbus Tackle is your go-to source for
Yep.
all things crappie and beyond. This is Steve's contact.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Uh, I use a lot of his baits, a lot of his terminal tackle. He also offers updated fishing electronics,
Yep.
troll motors, fish finders,
Yep. All brands,
all brands.
Raptors, Minn Kota, and anything. You just ask me.
Yep.
You know, If I don't have it, I know someone that gives you a good deal on something. Or if just for information, just
Right.
let me know. Yep.
Oh, okay. The tournament was on Logan Martin.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't ever hear a lot about that lake.
Yeah, I think that's Kegel's home lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Always has been,
Yeah.
Wayne. And this that Joey just posted is a Facebook group page
Excuse me.
where if you got questions or want to post pictures of your latest outing and do a little report, you can do so, or you can just go in there and read the reports that
Yeah.
several of us post on there.
Yeah.
Slabs on Deck says, "Let's get this tournament trail going."
Cool.
No JR and no Craig. Yep,
Yep.
there's Black Smoke.
Hey, Black Smoke.
He slapped. He say, "I stay ready. I ain't got to get ready." That's what's
Yeah.
up. Slappy said, "Man, I'd love to fish that. Hey, come on down, brother." He said, "I'm scared to fish against Steve."
I need to make my
Uh,
my my Houston area trip though. It'll come up in this fall. We'll do some frying some fish and have a
yeah,
good old time.
yeah, that's March, I think.
Yeah, March.
Yep,
Usually last Saturday.
yeah. It was Lake Raven at Huntsville State Park. I saw a gator at Huntsville State Park when I went camping. Yep, there's plenty of gators in there, but they're not crocodiles. It's
They're probably still pretty big though.
there's plenty of gators in Lake Houston.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that now. Plenty. Joey says, "I know it's not free to do tournaments. I'd like to get with you to be an official sponsor. That would be
Cool.
great.
Yep.
That would be great." Yeah, we're planning on making it do what it do.
Yeah.
Advertising and
Yep.
all of
Yep.
that. I already got the scale. I'm pushing to for 5 fish
Yeah.
with the big fish, and uh, live a must will be live well checks. Fish
Yeah.
must be alive.
Yeah.
Just all the good stuff to make it fair as we can make it.
Live bait allowed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yep. Yep.
Uh, I, I'm not going to use live bait, but that would be awesome, Joey. Man, I appreciate you, brother. You just don't know.
Yep.
Slabs on deck say I fished Logan Martin a ton. Really? That's what's up.
Cool.
He said I hate that place. Neely Henry all day, every day, or wise. Mr. Jacobs, how's it going, my friend?
Hey, Harry.
Much appreciated. Hitting that like button, Mr.
Yep.
Harry.
Yep.
LBG say I'm using shiners. Oh, and
Rosy Reds.
he say
Use
he say
that school bus.
yeah. He said and grass shrimp. What's going on, Crappie Day?
Hey, Crappie Day.
Okay, okay. Y'all may have seen one another up there.
Yeah. I was wondering if who was the one that was asking about the bank fisherman, bank fishing? Blend and Bloom. Is he our first time on our live? I think it is, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Reply if it's your first time on the live. I think it is.
Oh, Slick say he gonna use manners.
Slick, you been fishing?
He getting ready to get out there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you usually go gator hunting?
Oh, okay.
Say he didn't win his draw his tag for the gator
650
this year.
pound, 14 footer. Oh man. That's no
Had some
joke.
friends that got, oh yeah, 650
Oof.
pounds. Wow.
What lake was that, Murdoch? Stay away from that place.
Hmm.
But yeah, there's some. I've seen some videos, some big gators.
Yeah. Tell you what, Sheldon Reservoir, that
Big.
place there got them, man. They
I
can be
never seen one
land,
underwater, so I don't know.
huh?
I've seen like stick ups. I was like, is that a gator? Yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. It
Yep.
goes to your mind. I had a
Yep.
snake try to get in a boat one day. Me, the
Huh.
wife, and my son was fishing. She
Uh
started
huh.
going crazy. I had to get my pole out.
Wow. We said rosy red shiners. Uh, so
Get
that
them
was
one-eyed
before
shiners.
your time. Okay. Yeah. I think this was the
Okay.
first time I've seen.
Yeah, Blend and Bloom, send me an email. You'll see my email, Limits Tackle email, and I'm gonna send you a sample pack of some jigs for free. Yeah, we appreciate new people coming on.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, we always curious how you found out about our live. It
Yeah.
helps us improve. Yeah, so you'll see it come up right
Right
there.
there.
Yep. Either text me or send me an email.
It's really easy to remember.
Yep.
Limitstackle at gmail dot
Yep.
com.
Send it to me at your convenience, and then I'll mail them out the next day.
Joey says it's hard being a young man. LBG, I'm out of the loop. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's Mr. Conroe.
Hey, Torque, you been fishing?
Murdoch says that was on Mississippi River where I put in my draw. It's the hardest area to draw.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I bet you a lot of those sloughs and
Oh, Mississippi
backwaters off
River.
that river, they grow big back there.
Yeah.
Black Smoke says would be like 11-hour drive to Lake Houston. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, wait a minute, I'm new here too.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yep. So I'm gonna hit the water tomorrow. Hopefully, get there around daylight. Fish till noonish. I'd like to go live there, but there really ain't no cell phone signal there. But I might
Yeah,
I might charge my GoPro and do a couple short clips.
cool.
I just the video stuff I'm not there yet. Editing
Yeah.
the short clips I can do though.
So I know a lot of people don't know that when I first started this YouTube thing, it was doing hunting videos. I pulled out my little old camera bag. I might record my hunt. I'm not saying I'm going to record my hunt. I might record my hunt this weekend. Might, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do it yet. We shall see.
Yeah.
That's right, Slap B.
Yeah.
Hard being an old man too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The weather's good. The water temperatures be coming down. Really
Yep.
serious about catching me one of those exclusive crappie. Oh, no problem. Yeah, welcome. Every Wednesday we do it same time. We're here every Wednesday, except if it's on a Christmas or something. But we've been going how many years strong?
I want
Five,
to say
six.
5, 6 years. I want to
Yeah,
say 5 or 6. Yeah.
yeah,
Black Smoke says, wonder what happened to that Stephanie gal.
yeah. I don't think she was on last week either. Miss Bertha was
Now
last
she,
week.
yeah, I think both of them were on last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He say, I haven't seen an old man around here yet.
Yep.
That's funny. Yeah, it was warm here today too. Slap B. They got to 94
Okay.
in Alabama.
83 here, DFW.
Yep. We supposed to have some decent weather
Yeah.
through the weekend. Then it's gonna get back a little warm. But what I'm seeing, these fish, they making moves, y'all. They're feeding. You find them, they're feeding.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say that they're super aggressive, but um, and another thing too that you might want to do is play with your colors. Play with colors because if you get if I know if I'm out and I get more than two fish turn away from my offering, I'm changing colors.
Yep.
And a lot of people want to hear use this color or that color, but I haven't figured that out. I don't think that because I don't think that there's a hard science
Right.
behind that because a lot of people want to say fall colors and spring colors
Yeah.
and I hadn't seen that.
Yeah. I just take it by that day.
Yep,
Yep. Them crappie gonna show me what they want.
that's
That's what
right.
I do. Yep.
Joey said I was driving home happy about cooler weather, but I won't mind when it's bluegill time again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know. I wanted to get some big old bluegill this year, and I got a few, but nothing like I
Yeah,
wanted.
I still got I stacked up pretty good,
Yeah.
you know. So we ate as Slick would say fresh frozen bluegill the other day.
I got a few in the freezer still.
Yeah. Brock says the first time in a long time I'm pumped for deer season. I've got 3 really good bucks coming regular. My 4 year of feed year round is paying off. One's pushing 150. Let me show you a picture, Murdoch, of a 10 point that's been playing around. I got a really good picture of him this morning. I think he was at S Road. See if I can get to him real quick. Yeah, he wasn't looking at the camera, but this is a really good buck. It can be deceiving when you're looking at him from the backside, but and he's not really my target buck. And get that glare off of there. But he's not even my target buck. There's a buck that I bypassed last year. He's about 20, 21 inches wide. No brows, no brows. He only got 3 little rinky dink. So he's a big old 6 point. And I got another 6 point that's the biggest deer on the lease. And on top of that, I've never killed a 6 point. And I want to. So if I see one of those before I see that 10, I'll for sure take one of those 6 points before I take that 10. I think that 10 will be an even better deer next year. Yep, I want that low 60s and 50s water temp. I'm with you. I totally agree. Murdoch says there's only one color of crappie jig, whatever they biting. You got that right.
Yep.
You got that right. Slabs on deck say I start off with water, whatever color was left on my rod from the last trip. You're totally right. Exactly what I do. But Murdoch hit the nail on the head. And right here, Joey, change is the only thing that stays the same when it comes to consistently being
Yep.
successful in crappie fishing.
Yep.
I totally agree.
And staying on a spot too long, got to move.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Because you will
It's,
waste hours by the end of the day.
especially if you got live scope, man.
Yep.
If you
Yep.
if you see that those fish are not responding,
Yep.
if you've put the work in, you've changed
Yep.
colors, you've changed techniques, and that there's plenty of times I leave plenty of fish,
Yep. And I'll come back later, a couple hours, and they
and
might
they
bite.
they
Yep.
might bite.
They might bite.
Exactly.
Yep. Give them a little break.
Joey
I do
says
that a
those like
lot.
to hang out until the day before opening day then disappear. I've seen that happen before.
Yeah.
But my thing is if you got the does, you're gonna have the bucks.
Yep.
If you got the does, you're gonna have the bucks. And I've been hanging on to several does. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back into there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, man. Having cell cameras in the woods is this
Oh
time of
yeah.
year. It's so addictive that it's. I mean,
Technology. Yep.
every time that phone ring, I'm reaching for it.
Yep.
Looking, looking, looking.
You got a certain ring for your camera. You can
Just
set.
vibrate.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
You can
just
set up
vibrate.
certain rings for certain stuff. Yeah.
Uh huh. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. He'll decent deer.
Yep.
Rock says, "Oh yeah, he's got it going on. Looks three. Yep, that's the same thing I was saying. 3.5, 5, 6 year old deer, regardless of what's on his head, is a trophy. I totally agree. I totally agree." Mr. Harris says, "SK will be getting with you to come to White Park on Turtle Bayou the end of October and sometime in November." That's what's up. We'll make it happen. That'll be the ultimate challenge for me because I've never fished those, but if it got crappie in them, I know we can find them.
Yep.
Yep. Without a doubt, that's what it's all about.
For life
For life
fishing.
fishing. Yep. Love seeing the OG sharing knowledge.
Yep.
That's what it's all
Appreciate it,
about.
man.
That's
Yep.
what it's all about. Yep.
Joey, you
Yeah.
gonna get out tomorrow, or I wonder if Joey's getting out tomorrow?
Yeah, I might. I got a little job to go look at in the morning.
Hmm.
But I might drag the boat,
Yeah.
drag the boat over there and just shoot on to the lake. I'm not sure. I got to look at the weather and
Yeah.
I got a few more things to get me. I got stuff all over everywhere
Yeah.
for to load up in my truck to go. I'm
Right.
going Friday, so I got one day. I might not. No, I'm not even gonna say I'm going fishing. I'm getting my hunting stuff together. This week is dedicated to hunting. Go get me a couple to put on ice and make me some summer sausage and some smoked sausage and some back strap, and then I'll be good. Be back hard at those crappie. Be back hard at those. I tell you what, man, our pigs are still MIA.
Hmm.
We got two big old boar hogs coming in. One thing that I did see my last trip out there is we got quite a few doves on that place too,
Hmm.
and I've really never noticed them. So, it is dove season now too. I might take old shotgun
Hmm.
out there with us, but
Cool.
don't want to do a bunch of shooting around there. Not while it's
Right.
deer season.
Yeah. Might
Yep.
scare around that big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Joey said I had to get my trip in early this week. I'm about due for my first service to get my jack plate installed.
Oh,
Oh,
cool, man.
and to get my jack plate
Yeah.
installed. I closed the house today and have a booked weekend the rest of the week.
Sweet.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Good one, man. Yeah. Probably
Congratulations.
doing this 10-hour service.
And a shout out to Joey. Joey just got into real estate. Any of
Yep.
you guys in the
Yep.
Houston area that's looking, there's your man right there. Joey, if you want,
Yep.
for sure, man, add that to your list of
Yeah.
postings, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put your number out there.
Yep.
All right, Slab B, man, much appreciate you coming in
Yep.
and
Yeah.
sharing.
Take care, man.
And better luck on those. I mean, you still did good.
Yep.
Thirds,
Yep.
nothing to, to cry about, but that's still a good day
Yep.
in a tournament. But we'll catch you next week, brother.
Yep. Take care, man.
For Life Fishing says, "Bless you, gentlemen, with many more moons of fishing." Thank
Cool.
you, thank you,
Appreciate it,
thank you.
man. For life.
What area do you fish? Where are you where are you out of? Went out with my uncle today. He skunked me. He caught 4 buffalo. Anyone here eat buffalo?
I don't, but I know people that do.
Yeah, yeah. I know that there's a special way you got to clean them.
Yeah.
They fun to fight with though.
Yeah.
I have hooked a few with jigs. Blendon Bloom said, "I've been subscribed for a while and saw a live notice. I'm glad I could join. SK is my cousin."
Oh, cool. Cool.
Well, you gotta inform me who I don't. So now you gotta send me a text so I can know who my cousin is. I think I got an idea. Uh, let me put you'll see my number right there. Text me and let me know who this is.
Man, them
Joy
coyotes going
says,
crazy. I can hear them.
"Oh, for any and all things real estate or to talk crappie, Joey Maybre." I
Yep.
always mess up his last name, but Joey, and there's his number. Always, brother.
Yeah, them coyotes going crazy. I don't know what group of them.
Huh? It's not no full moon tonight.
Hmm. They probably got something cornered.
Yep, very possible.
My dogs are in the house, so they'll.
Yeah,
I heard they go up in backyards. Little dogs and stuff. Mine are
yeah,
big, but little dogs they won't mess around with them.
Murdoch. I can remember the days. I feel for you, brother.
Shelling field peas. Okay.
Yep. Hey, but you got some good eating coming, man. That's my favorite pea right there.
Yep. Yep.
Lynn says, "I haven't seen Jr. tonight. I'll see him in the morning at coffee."
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, tell him we asked about him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay. LBG said I eat the ribs out of or the oh, you say or the buffalo.
Okay.
Talking about those buffalo fish. Say the ribs are the best. He got some the other week or so, and we were
Yeah.
supposed to. I've never tried them, and we were supposed to meet up and he was going to give me a couple of them, but
Yeah.
it just never happened. Dwayne says, "Joey, my office is in Humble. We'll have to meet up for lunch one day."
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think Dwayne's in real estate too. I'm not gonna say that, but I think he is.
Hmm.
Enjoy a day with SK. Learn the proven tactics. Yep, yep, yep,
Yep.
yep, yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Said definitely let's
Okay.
do
Cool.
that. Fly guys, what's going on, my man?
Hey, fly guys.
Just waiting on hunting season. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. That's right. Commercial. That's why I didn't want to say it out loud. I say,
Okay.
yep, commercial IT
Right.
business.
Okay. Cool, man.
Yep.
It's good. Anyone repair ice makers on here? Need an
Exactly.
ice maker professional
Uh,
or a troubleshooter. I'm gonna order
yep.
that water inlet valve just to order it. I'm gonna order it tonight.
Cool. That's what's up.
Yep,
Well, I'm off for all week. I hadn't been fishing. My
man.
last day on the water was Saturday,
Yeah, you
and
gotta
it
go
was just a pretty quick trip.
tomorrow.
I want to go tomorrow, but now I
Yeah,
want to
you
be
got a lot of
when I
stuff.
get to
Yeah.
the woods. I want
Oh,
to
that's
have
right. You're leaving
at
Friday, so you
yeah.
only
I'm
got
leaving
one day. Yeah,
Friday. Yeah. Yep. I got one day.
yeah,
I got one day. When I get to the woods, I want everything in order,
yeah,
lined up. I know where this is, that
yeah,
is. It got to be
yeah,
organized.
yeah.
Joey
Good luck.
says, "Thank you, thank you." And anybody else that's climbing into a tree, be sure to put your harness on. That's your PFD for the
Yep,
woods.
yep.
Every year, somebody have an accident, and fall out of a ladder stand, or using a climber and they fall. I got two climbers in my garage, and I done got too old. I probably ought to. Yeah, I want to see if my boys gonna get into hunting. And that
Yeah.
way they don't have to spend the money for it. But I used to love climbers, man. I just take off walking and surprise the deer. What is the official name you want to call the tournament trail? My wife is amazing with graphic design.
Oh, cool.
I'll get back with you, Joey.
Yeah.
Um, but Houston area something.
Yeah.
What's a good name for the tournament trail? Houston area what?
Just do it off of the web page. Same thing. What is
Yeah,
that called? Yeah, that way
Houston area
it
crappie fishing.
yeah, it blends with it, and you can post on there. And
Yeah. Yep. Without a doubt.
yep,
That's about all I got, man. I
yep. That's all
appreciate
I got.
everybody from
I get up early and
yep.
hit that water tomorrow. It's just so relaxing. I need it.
Yeah.
Every so many, every other day, I like to go fishing. The weather don't comply, and
Yeah.
other stuff come up, but there ain't
What
nothing like being on the water.
without a doubt. What
Yep.
what what cleaning kit does everybody use? I mean, not cleaning kit, but what knife sharpening kit does everybody use?
Oh, I
I've
just
been
got
running this
cheap.
Lansky,
Oh, okay.
and man, it's been that's I've been doing that today too, sharpening
Yeah.
all my knives.
Right.
But that Lansky is about the best that I've had.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll say we was getting off of here.
The knives, the Lansky, or just the cleaning kit?
Now the sharpening kit,
Okay. Okay.
it's a Lansky. I've had this thing for several years.
I just got a sharpener for my fillet knife. That's it.
Oh, really? What kind you got?
Just a manual fillet knife. Cause I use that for my rib cages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't
That's
use
what's
the
up.
electric for the fillet for the rib cages. I just use a fillet knife.
Houston area crappie tourney trail.
Cool.
Sounds good. Got to have tourney in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what I'm gonna start. I know I'm bow seasons this weekend, but I'm not for sure what I'm gonna
Yeah.
start off with.
Bow season starts first.
Yeah, yeah, we
Okay.
got a whole month of
Oh,
bow
cool.
season. Yep. So I use a buck knife or outdoor edge.
Okay.
Work sharp.
Hmm.
I have to look at that. Well, I've never heard of that one. He said H Town Hookset Trail. My fishing buddy is a knife collector. He sharpens my knives and lawnmower blades.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I
That's
just bought
what's
some
up.
brand new lawnmower blades. I got the extra set now. I can get them sharpened so I can
Yeah.
swap them.
But any of you guys that are uh, crappie fishermen, hey, great time to be on the lake. It does take a little bit of
Yep.
work moving around to find them because they are definitely moving right now. But
Yep.
if you find them, the bite is
Yep.
pretty
They're putting
good.
on that weight, so you're gonna start catching some bigger
That's
fish.
right.
Yep.
Bayou Slab Trail. Mark says, like the stump with crappie, like the thump with crappie, what watermelon crack when the arrow hits
Yep.
is exhilarating. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, it's if that don't wake you up, nothing will.
I'm
Uh,
excited just driving to the lake. I'm
yeah,
thinking all about what I'm gonna do for the day.
yeah. You saying like that thump from the crappie? That's what that thump when that arrow hit the deer.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that thump you get, man. It's pretty cool. It's a sound that's like no other.
Yeah.
Last one, Texas Slap Masters, Houston Division.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
That's a strong name.
Yep. Yep.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Slabs on deck. Well, Steve,
Yep. I'm
everybody in
good.
the chat, LBG, Slick was in for a little while ago. Joey, much appreciate on you dropping the links tonight, helping keep the. I think we I think we've mostly been through the bad part of the idiot, some the few idiots we had to deal with that came in the chat. But man, we got a group that's so strong here.
Yep.
I really do appreciate everybody that comes in
Yep.
and join, especially I appreciate everybody,
Yep.
but the people, Murdoch
Yep.
and
Yep. The
Slab B.
regulars. Yep.
Yep. Dwayne.
Yep.
Dwayne is here every time.
Yep.
Slabs on deck. Mr. Conroe, all
Yep.
of you guys. I don't mean to single every or miss anybody, but I
Yep.
appreciate all you guys. And
Yep. Like
as
every
we
Wednesday, I can't wait. Yep. It's like Wednesday. Let's do it.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
We get excited just like everyone else.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. And like we say all the time, we'll be back next week, same time, same flavor.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.